Good morning. I'm in the garden today. Uh, it's almost dry enough to sit here comfortably, but I'll make do. I've had a pretty good week in terms of, well, not binging, which is really nice. And I had a little experience. Midweek, someone gave me some sweets. So I ate some. And that might not sound like anything really dramatic at all, but normally if I eat something really sugary, it just really lights up my brain to just want more straight away. And I looked in the bag of sweets and I thought to myself, I could eat all of these sweets right now. I looked at the calorie content of this bag and we're talking 2,000 calories, which is kind of what I aim to eat in a day. So anyway, I had a decision to make. There's something called the what the hell effect, which you can look up online, which is where you eat something you perceive as bad, or you do something you perceive as bad, and you think, what the hell? I'm going to just do it again or do more or go nuts, which has always been something I've found myself doing, behaving. It's just one of my behaviours. So anyway, in the moment, because I've been learning about this effect, I had that decision. And so I decided to squirrel those sweets away, and then when I got home I gave them away, so I didn't have any more. And I'd only had a few, and that's a tiny little victory, right? But it's a good attitude, you know. Normally I would have eaten loads and turned that into a binge, and then maybe that would have knocked me off kilter for days and days. But instead, I got rid of them, and I enjoyed the ones I had. There was no guilt, you know. Anyway, that was one thing this week, and it's just been pretty good. I'm looking forward to Christmas, but I've got to think about using some of the tools I'm learning right now as I approach the silly season, where I might have more cakes and sweets and things. I've asked in my house that we don't have a ton of treats. We usually have a box we just fill up with stuff like to snack on, and I just go to town on it. And I order stuff, you know, or go to the shops and order stuff. But instead I'm just treating, Christmas Day is one day and I've got a nice meal planned and one social event in the evening, and I don't need to eat tons of stuff. And if I eat a little more than I think is healthy for the day, that doesn't mean I gotta go nuts and binge, you know. There's a difference between overeating and binging. Binging has an emotional, psychological component, which overeating doesn't. Sometimes we just overeat. Sometimes we just eat a bit too much. And think, what? Or sometimes we eat things and we don't realise how calorific they are, you know. But that doesn't mean we have to throw everything out the window and give up and think it's all ruined. It's all ruined, because it isn't all ruined. This is a life thing. I'm working on living and getting better. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting in the garden, enjoying a bit of a breeze. And I'm looking forward to this week. Lighter workload, time to catch up on things I don't normally get a chance to do, like sitting in the garden. So yeah, that's me. That's me dealing with my binge eating. Winning with my binge eating. Bye.